Continuing. Let's see the next well, the event with the character note is Gaius. He's down this way. Phew. Were you just training, Gaius? Yeah, the full scale operations are picking up now, so I figured I should go ahead and up my training regimen. Recent events have made me realize just how inexperienced I am here. I see. But you can't let what happened to the Markaba bother you. Everyone, you included, did everything they could. Things couldn't have gone better considering the circumstances. Thanks, Reen. I'm not that worked up about it, so don't worry about me, okay? The Godzilla I vowed to, right. I need to figure out what I'm lacking. That's the focus of my training here. What he's lacking, huh? Well, if I had to say. Hey, I've got a proposal for you guys. How about we pay a visit to Brigadier General Bardius? Huh? Rumor has it his ancestors are warriors from Nord, so wouldn't that make him a perfect person to ask? Maybe you'll be able to get a few tips that will help you work on any areas that you feel like you're lacking in. That does make some sense, now that I think about it. Though he must be pretty busy with the Wasteland Army. Well, once that's settled, let's make sure to get in touch. Reed and Gaius got in touch with the Wasteland Army and managed to reach Brigadier General Bardius. They decided to meet up in the Avon Hills, since the Brigadier General had operations to attend close by. Thanks for agreeing to meet with us, Brigadier General. Yeah, we appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule. I wouldn't do this for just anyone. But since it's you guys, I got Lady Aurelia to lend us a Balclupa. Guess it helped with the free time I have. I may have lost touch with my heritage, but I figure I can still do some good here. I truly am thankful you came. I'm ready to dig into whatever you have to teach me. Whatever it takes to hone my skills as a grassrooter and protect my loved ones from whatever danger that may be. So that's how it is. Say, guys, how'd you like to spar with me? Huh? Right now? Why not? You've got to put that strength of yours to the test, if you want to find your weak spots. But be warned, I will go all out against you and I expect you to do the same. What do you say? I'm up for it. Chances like this don't come along every day. Come at me with everything you've got. The first battle between Gaius and Wallace followed. Wallace struck out in full force, unleashing moves that had even forced the Almighty Conflagration into a corner. Gaius refused to give in, and with the power of his stigma, was able to match his opponent blow for blow. Man, Gaius, you kept pace with him the whole time. That's no small feat. It looks like the rumors about you were true, Black Whirlwind. You're not so bad yourself, Soaring Phoenix. You've got some impressive skills. Between your own natural ability and that stigma, I don't see this battle ending anytime soon. Guess I'll have to call on some friends. Horses? That's right. Thoroughbred war horses from the Bardias family's own stables. They're both fine and courageous mounts. Think you can handle them? First step thing with a joust, huh? Fine by me. The battle moved into a head-to-head jousting match. It looked to be a long and grueling fight before either combatant gave in, but then... Ah. It's over already? Ah. I've got to hand it to you, Wallace. You really gave me what for out there. Turned out to be not so evenly matched as before, huh? Could you tell what the difference was there, guys? Yeah, I think so. I had a feeling I'd lost sight of something all this time. But now it's finally starting to fall into place. Guys. Well, good. All that wasn't for nothing then. It's been a while, so I think I'll treat my horse to a longer ride. Why don't you two stay back and rest a bit? You gonna be alright? Yeah, just a couple scratches. I think he held back a little for the horse's sake. I'm still kind of in awe of him, though. It didn't take much for him to see right through me. Sounds like you've pieced something together yourself. Yeah, I now know where I've been going wrong. I got so caught up in being a graduate that I forgot about what was so important to me as plain old Gaius Warsaw. The reason I came to Arabonia, to Thor's, was to learn about the outside world. To take all I've picked up here and turn it into the strength to protect my homeland. You know, thinking back, the rest of us were really amazed by the lengths you were willing to go to. You had to adapt to an entirely new landscape, all for the sake of taking care of what you had back home. That really means something. I can say we're all inspired by how devoted you are to your land and your people. I don't know if I got that far. I feel like I was just charging in without thinking things through. But it is true. I always had Nord and everyone here at the front of my mind when I did. Even inheriting the stigma and everything we went through during the Civil War was part of that. They were the winds that guided me from the very start, and the reason I'm standing here right now. I guess having wings makes it harder to feel a connection to the people back on the ground. But now I feel like I finally got my head out of the clouds and back where it belongs, and I'll see to it that it stays that way. Arabonia is my second home. I'll protect it to the very end, along with Nord and the rest of the continent. Even the whole world if it comes to that. You never do anything by halves, do you? I'm glad you got your head together, guys. I'll be counting on you then. Of course, right back at you, Reen. Welcome back. I was hoping you'd be up for for another jousting match. My performance back there was just pitiful. This time I'll show you what a Nord warrior can really do. So what do you say, Brigadier General Wallace Barrios? Now this is what being young's all about. You got yourself a rematch, guys, Wazo. Following that, Reen watched Gaius and Wallace's equally balanced fight to the end. Your bond with Gaius strengthened. Right. Well, that's Gaius done. Towa is the next one. Where is Towa? Oh, she's at the front deck. Towa, what are you doing out here? Well, Oh, are you going down to the surface? If so, I'll get things ready right away. No, it's okay. There's no need to rush. I was just wondering if there was something on your mind. Seems like it. Well, it's not really a big deal or anything. But now that you think I'm acting weird, you're not going to let it go, are you? I'd rather not worry you. So, the truth is, some information came through from the special support section. It's about the airship incident. The crash 17 years ago. Oh? It happened on the route between Crossbell and Northumbria. It seems like it's a pretty desolate area, at least in terms of people. I wonder if we might see something if we look down on it from the North Highlands. That's an idea. I'm also curious about what happened back then. Maybe I can be of some help to Towa. Hey Towa, here's an idea. How about we go to the North Highlands together? Huh? I've actually been discussing this with guys for a while now. It sounds like it's going to be one of the major fronts of the war, so doing some recon would be smart. The Makaba is under repair, so guys had kind of given up on the idea. But we should manage just fine if we have Valamar take us there through the spirit path. That would definitely work, but aren't you really busy, Reen? I think this could lead to some really useful information for the Radiant Wings. I'm sure Gas wants to visit his family, and it's not like bringing you along would cause things to run any less smoothly. In fact, I'd wager the opposite. Having you along would be a great help. What do you say? Well, Towa was initially a little hesitant to the idea of coming along, but Reen's insistence eventually won her over. They met up with Kaz and with Valamar's assistance took the spirit path there. We really made it. I knew we could count on Reen and Valamar. The defenses are still down. Gas, you should get going. Right. I'll be back after I check in with my family. I'll leave the repeater to you, Towa. Of course. Give your family my best. Excuse me. Okay, guess we better get to setting up the repeater. Yeah, maybe we should set it up behind the boulder, where it can't be seen from a watchtower. The airship went down just beyond this mountain range, right? Yeah, in a no man's land right between Arbonia and Calvert. The file said evidence of the incident's been covered up. It seems there's nothing left there. Oh? Hey Reen, thank you. I think I feel a bit better now. As a kid I was pretty unhappy that I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to my parents. But now I feel like I can finally move on. You're lying. Huh? Come on now. How long have we known each other? You can't hide it from me. You're always putting others before yourself, even more than I do. But right now, there's no one here but you and me. For once, just be honest and open up about how you're feeling. Reen? Do I look that down about it? It was 17 years ago. I was only 4 at the time, so I barely remember it all. So Towa is 21 now. Just blurry images of people who I guess must have been my mother and father. Grief isn't determined by. Besides, that's not all, is it? Grief isn't the only thing you're holding back. It's okay to just let it out. Reen, why would you say all this to me? I've been trying so hard not to let it get to me, but now... The war is just a few days away and my uncle's been drafted. Hundreds of thousands of lives, maybe even millions, are hanging in the balance. I was so happy when Angie came back. I could have cried. But George is still with the enemy, and there's no guarantee he'll change his mind anytime soon. Then there's Crow. It seems like it's possible for him to disappear forever when all this is over. We don't even know for sure what will happen to you, Reen. Yeah. My body is linked to the Great Twilight and, well, we all know about my heart. It might be headed towards the same fate as Crow. I might be headed.
Then why? Why are you making me speak from the heart? I've been at my limit so long, trying to keep it in the whole time.
Crow, George, my parents, my grandfather, everyone I've ever loved had disappeared. If I lose you too, I can't. Yeah. It's okay, Towa. I'm here. I don't know what the future holds, but I promise you I won't give up until the very end. So please.
Ooh, you're impossible, Reen. Even if it's just an empty promise, I want to hear you say it. You bring me all the way out here, hold me in your arms, and still... It's not fair. It's just not fair.
This breeze feels kinda nice, doesn't it? Yeah? Thank you, Reen. I've been holding all that in for a long time. I never realized just how stubborn I am. Angelica and Crow noticed what you were going through. Everyone was worried, so I took the liberty of doing something about it. I did show you a pretty pathetic side of me before graduation, after all. Alright. I almost forgot about that. It was all Crow's fault. Then he came back and acted like it was nothing. Yeah, his behavior still bothers me a bit. It looks like we've both embarrassed ourselves in front of one another, huh? Fate must have brought us together, huh? I consider it an honor.
Hey, Reen. I mean it, you know? Every word.
It's your fault I'm saying this, you know. I didn't have the courage to bring it up until now. You brought me all the way out here and made me spill my guts. But at least I don't have anything left to be afraid of after that. Towa. Think of it as payback. I've still got plenty of flowers. I want to offer them together. I'm sure my parents will appreciate it. Sure, I'll be glad to. Once guys returned, the group offered another prayer. Afterward, they used the spirit path to return to the Courageous 2. Your bond with Towa strengthened. Share a special moment. Max. First character note. Just 2 more to go. Laura and there's a special item for Kurt. I should get it. Hey. That should just about do it for now. What are you up to, Laura? Oh, Reed, I was just restocking the ointments among a few of our other supplies. That said, there are actually a few things I'd like to take care of before we head to the sanctuary if possible. That is to say, I'd like to head down to Bryonia Island to finish up my training. I see. You're preparing for a possible showdown with the Viscount then. That's right. Father is sure to be waiting for us. As such, it is my duty as successor to the Arcade name to prove myself as much as I humanly can. And now may be the only opportunity I'll have to do so. Laura, you needn't worry so much over me. All that matters is that my father made it through alive, no matter what state he may find himself in. When the time comes to face him, I will prove I can rise to the challenge. I sweat on the blade himself be quitted upon me. So that's why she finished up her training. That's probably something I should be thinking about myself. Would it be okay if I accompanied you, Laura? We'll need all the training we can muster if we hope to get through this coming rivalry after all. I see. I don't mind, of course. Having you there should make things no trouble at all. Let's be off then. Reen and Laura took Valama to Ryonia Island. They decided to finish their training with no holds barred sparring match. They set off to find an appropriate spot. Reen, what's the matter? This presence, it isn't possible. It's the same as what happened with Roselia. It's a magic night. No, it's something fucking worse. Look. That's the thing we fought in the old schoolhouse. Law Erebonius. I was told that above dub appeared in Heimdall alongside the growl. But it's huge. How could something like this have been there without us? No, it can't be. Could it be due to the Septerran's shell buried here? I think so. I mean, it's a fragment of something from before the Great Twilight was formed. Everything that's going on with Operation Yomanganda could have set off a reaction between the shell and the spirit veins. What the? Where is it going? It looks like it's heading for Ordis. What insane destructive power. You can't let something like that reach Ordis. Maybe it's because we're in this swap space, but I can sense Valamar. I can't sense Valamar. The Akos 2 isn't connecting either. We won't be able to get in touch with the others for a while. We just have to stop it ourselves then. It won't be easy, but so long as I'm with you, I know we stand a chance. Together we'll find a way. You're right. Let's go, Laura. Do I actually get to fight it or? Never mind. The battle against Giant Lower Erebonius raged long and hard. Laura made strategic use of the terrain and gradually pushed the Goliath back. Looking closely in sync, they continued their onslaught until finally...
Termination slash dusk!
Now taste the wrath of the Arcade.
Radiant Phoenix Blade!
Ah. Whew, looks like that did the trick. Nice job, Laura. I knew you had it in you. Your technique just now was very bit as good as the Viscount's. Better even. You think so? I didn't feel quite right. It didn't feel quite right to me. Maybe I really have taken a step closer to my father. Laura? Sorry. It just is about so bizarre to see how far we've come. A single low air bonus was almost more than an entirety of Class 7 could handle at once. More than it, but now just the two of us can defeat one. I'd never have thought fighting for someone with all our heart with all your heart would grant this much power. Laura?
I will neither run nor hide from my feelings. I love you, Reen.
Yep,
Not just as a dear friend, or as a fellow swordsman walking the same path, but with my whole heart.
It's alright, you don't have to give me an answer. This is hardly the time or place for romance. There are other more important things that demand our attention. We must win the rivalries, and I have to surpass my father. To do that, we need to dedicate ourselves to improving our skills. You're right, I'll be counting on you from here on. Reen and Laura retreated to the lodge to patch up their wounds. After a short rest, they returned to the ship together. On the Laura's shrine and special moment. Should be at max anyway. Right. I didn't get a Kaitan note, but hey, special memory. Kurt has an item I need. Should get it. Kurt, what are you reading? Oh, instructor. It's a letter from Mueller, actually. He gave it to me before he left. The Lieutenant Colonel, huh? He gave you a letter even though you were face to face. That's right. I found it rather curious myself. I only just started to read it, but... well, it's more a family matter than anything, really. No need to concern yourself over it. He wrote me to take care of it when I have the time. That said, preparing for the sanctuary should be our foremost priority at the moment. Huh? Lieutenant Colonel wouldn't write a letter like this for no reason. Plus, I am pretty curious, I'll admit. That's my final point. I'd say you have plenty of time, Kurt. After all, this is my own people's family matters. We're talking here. Not some strangers. If I can help in a way, all you have to do is let me know. I'll be there for you as best I can. The instructor. Thank you so much, but I know it can be somewhat of a burden at times. There's a certain place I'd like to go. Could I get you to accompany me? Reen and Kurt set off together. Along the way, they talk about the contents of the letter. I don't see any military police here. I thought this was supposed to have been converted to a conscription office. I suppose they left everything empty here when their forces were diverted to the Heimdall area. Ah, there you are, Kurt. Hello, Mueller. We meet again, Lieutenant Colonel. Ah, yes. This reunion came earlier than expected. I'm glad to see you nonetheless, Reen. I apologize for calling you away for this. I'm sure you have more pressing matters to attend. It's no problem. I'm here to lend Kurt my full support as his instructor. And if that wasn't enough of a reason, you did go out of your way to delegate me as his partner. I still can't quite believe it. Did you really find Ronald's twin swords? Roland's twin sword. It's true. Well, would you look at that? Roland Vanda was a legendary knight who protected Emperor Drykel during the War of the Lions. He met his end in that war, and the twin swords he wielded were lost. We stumbled upon them while we were readying the Courageous too. It was as if something led us to them. As if fate demanded they be found in this current era. You know that I summoned you here for, don't you, Kurt? You know what I said? Indeed, I read the letter. You want me to have Ronald's twin swords under one condition. Instructor Reed and I go through with this trial of yours. Forgive my asking, but why am I included in this? It seems to be Vanda family business. I'm not even trained as this school of swordsmanship. Even trained in this school. I understand how arbitrary all of this must feel to you, but it wasn't my decision to make. The moment I grasped the sword, I sensed Roland's will. The two of you stand before me as successor of Roland's dual blade style and the inheritor of the Ashen Knight. Moreover, your relationships not unlike Roland and Emperor Drykel's, who got their way through the War of the Lions side by side. Roland died before his time. I refuse to stand by and let history repeat itself with you, Kurt. That's why you must prove yourself more able than him. And you, Ashen Chevalier, show me you surpass Drykel himself. Are you seeing this aura coming of the swords? So we've got to defeat both you and Roland in spirit. Very well, I accept the challenge. I've long looked up to you and my ancestor of legend. If it's a test of metal you want, I'll face you both head on. Well said, good. If it's two of us, I'm sure we can accomplish this much. Let's do it, good. And so the fierce battle began. Neela, empowered by Roland's spirit, came at them with an unrelenting assault, attacking even with more power than he showed in his fight outside the Infernal Castle. But Rain and Kurt struck in perfect sync with each other, managing to turn the battle into an even match. And then... now! Not too shabby at all. Indeed, well done. Roland's equally impressed by the ability you've demonstrated today. You've earned the right to wield his swords, good. Thank you, Mila. So, how do they look? They fit you perfectly, good. You certainly look the part of Roland's successor. I'm proud of you, good. Encouraging you to join the branch campus was definitely the right choice. That means a lot. I'm well aware I've yet to reach the heights of swordsmanship or experience you, Father, and Roland have. But I've managed to gain so many things nobody else ever could. And I owe it all to the friends I've come to bond with, including Instructor Reed. Couldn't have said it better myself, could I? Looking together, I know we'll reach even greater heights. Of course. Reed and Kurt bid Miller farewell, wishing to see him sooner rather than later. They returned to Courageous, Kurt carrying his new swords with this undistinguished joy and astonishment. Undisguised, sorry. You're one with Kurt, and I got twin Roland sword. Roland's twin swords are cosmetic items. Go to the items section in the camp, I need to change the appearance of Kurt's weapons. Yeah. Back to the Courageous. Right, that's it for the Courageous, for my bonding events, and I'm equipping this now. Kurt should already have Rage equipped, good. Evade, Spirit Breaker, Spirit Breaker. Is that all I can really put on you? I mean, if I add Speed Breaker, then just add Strength. Alright, I'll have to make that do for now. But I don't have a Spirit Breaker 3. That's for time arts. Didn't I get another one? Ocean Bell. Blue Essential. Are there any other bells I have? I have a golden bell here. It's just after Space Arts. It doesn't actually give me a spell. Save story. So wait, hold up. Oh, it has to not be a color, but alright, I understand. Flare Butterfly. Strength and defense. But Flare Butterfly is crap. So wait. Yeah, Scarberry Edge is trash. I see. Burn through resistance to this thing. But blind isn't available at the moment. I have a lot of leg breakers. Why not? Just because. Alright, I've got to turn in these quests and some reports. First, the notes. Profile notes.
Now, let's see. Oh, wow. Nice.
Nice. Very good.
Alright, what do you have for me? Whoa, good stuff you got here.
Let me take a look. Wow, this is very impressive.
You receive your reward shortly, yeah.
How did everything go? Oh, your rank has risen. This is for you.
Avalon
Please,
Girl.
take it. knew you could do it.
Call to arms.
This is for you. Please,
Silver Winged
take
Lion
it.
Medal. Nice.
I see. Good work, everyone. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
What is that item? HP, EP, speed, and crit. Ten and 12. So what does this give? 5. Ooh, that's terrible. And what about the new? That's a lot of defense. It ups her speed. No, her speed remains the same. Now let's go up to the thief. Who would really benefit from this? Green's got terrible speed. Yeah, why not? I've got some droplets and some gifts. Locket to Yuna. Wow, this locket is so beautiful. I've never seen one like it. Are you sure I can have this? Of course, I thought it'd suit you perfectly. And you can put a picture of someone you really love inside to carry them around with you. That's very thoughtful of you, thanks. Someone I really love. Something the matter? Oh no. No, just space out for a second. Anyway, thanks again, it really is a wonderful gift. It will be my little treasure from now on. Glad you like it. Oh, come on. Oh, Reen, these earrings are beautiful. You think so? The second I saw them, I just knew they'd look perfect on you. You're too kind. I don't know what to say. I'll save them for special occasions. I'll be looking forward to seeing you with them on. Emma's bond is at maximum. Arts and defense. Same story. I love the scent of this perfume. And the bottle it comes in is so on it. What an exquisite gift, Reed. I tried to pick something you might like. I didn't go too overboard with it, did I? No, not at all. I'm so happy that you thought of me. Although I doubt I have the charm to match such an alluring fragrance. I'll have to make more effort to become a proper lady that you'll hopelessly fall for. You're not lacking in the charm department, take my word for it. Looks like I managed to bring a smile to your face with this gift. That made my day too. I can't believe it. It's a new type of mechanics goggles I wanted so much. How did you know? Oh, well, actually, I didn't. No. Guess I lucked out. I got them for you as a token of gratitude for all your help. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Let's see if I have anything I could give you. Glass gloves. You see, I've made mechanical gloves. They're still a prototype, but they might come in handy. No pun intended. I really wasn't expecting anything back. Thanks, Tita. Oh. I just remember these droplets. Right. Let's go shopping a bit.
Alright there!
I could put it on the evergreen. But not yet.
Catch you later!
Excuse me. Since I don't know, I don't remember, I should say, what exactly is going to happen. Might as well get up. Wait. I don't have the guitar's one yet. Where was the merchant hand towel? Crossbow. Yikes. And the global talisman is, well, the earth talisman. That's an event. It's part of a quest. Well, alright. I don't have a poison tree, but I have a petrified tree. I need a brick tree and a Septian pea. Can I get those?
Welcome.
There's break 3.
Be well. Welcome.
No septium vein.
See ya. Have a look-see. See ya.
Where do I get septium? Oh, I just need a crest R. That costs quite a bit.
Have a look-see.
Here's a crest R.
See ya.
Wrong way. Damn it. I don't have enough yet, but I'm getting there. Right.
Have a look-see.
I don't have enough.
Be well. See ya.
Well, I'm not surprised. Let's go to an Indies separate. I don't have Eternity. Oh yeah, no, I already got that Proverb stuff. It's just the global talisman. Alright. Back to the courageous. Right. I'm going to end it here because I'm going to advance the main story after this.